In this video, I'm going to show you how you can use JavaScript code to solve quadratic equations. And it does not mean that you need to know coding or JavaScript. Even me, I don't even really know JavaScript, but just this bunch of codes you're going to use to solve quadratic equations. And I want to just explain some things to you. I wonder how this could work. It could only work by using the formula method. Quadratic equation has three ways to solve it. Completing the square, factorization, and the formula method. That's just almighty formula. You know the almighty formula, don't worry, I'm going to write it in the video. So that's why it's going to work. There's no any command to it. And a quick disclaimer. This would work if the numbers I'm going to use is going to be perfect square, like square root of 4 2, square root of 9 3, are going to be a perfect square. Like everything I'm going to use is going to be perfect square, or else it will be giving decimal. I know it's good to the computer, it just work everything out, so it will give you decimal. So try to stay along with me in this video and you're going to love it. So, hello. Before we start writing the codes, the bunch of codes for everything, we have to know some things here. The quadratic equation, it has this format. This is the format of any quadratic equation. This is the format of any quadratic equation. Ax squared plus bx plus c equals to 0. Like any number x squared plus b. This b can be any number x plus c. This is the constant, like the normal number, like without any x, and it's equals to 0. Then you now find the what x could be. So, and since you understand this format, then that's how this formula will be able to be used. As you know, the formula for using the formula method to solve any quadratic equation, the formula is minus b plus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. That's it. X is equals to, or x equals to minus b minus square root of b squared minus 4ac, divided by all of the everything divided by 2a. So this is the most important part of the video. Like, just have to understand this concept because we're going to go deep now. And since all these days I've been using Brave, like the time I wanted to remove the password background, I'll put the video at the end of this. And I wanted to remove the background of my passport, of my passport photo guy. Now I'll put the link to that video after when the video ends. And we are going to tell the computer to do this to solve any quadratic equation. So having said that, since all these days I've been using Brave as my browser, but today I want to go different. I'll use Google Chrome. Having opened it, all you just have to do is right click. I click in the browser, so just inspect. So don't worry if you're so what you have to do is go to sources. So I'm going to create new snippet. So I'm going to create new snippet. Snippet will be, maybe just call it u.js, right? So since the JavaScript I'm using, so you have to understand a lot of things here now. So ax squared. So we'll input a variable. A variable is like something like it's a string that will hold the information. So let a equals prompt. Prompt is a code in JavaScript that is going to make you input something into the equation. So let a equals prompt. So click on the bracket, input enter and just write enter the coefficient, the number, like this a is representing a number, so the coefficient, this a. So enter the coefficient. coefficient of x, this is mean squared, so enter the coefficient of x squared. So the next one, b. So let b is equals to prompt, sorry, enter the coefficient of x. So this one, so then the c, let c is equals to prompt, enter the coefficient of the last number, or the right of the constant, but I believe it was of the last number. So let's test what we have here. Sorry, so let's tell what we have here. So click on this place to tell what we have here. So it's going to say enter the coefficient of this. Let's just say 2, okay, 3, okay, and 4, okay. So everything is right, no comma, nothing. So next, this is a very crucial part. This part is not going to be inputting the formula. So just stay with me. I'm just going to take you a sound in your hands. So let's do this. So let's let's just look for something. Let's u, right, let me just select ab ab abd Abdul. Let me just say Abdul. Let me just make it abd. Select Abdul equals to, so I want to tell you to write this part, no, sorry, I want to tell you to write this part. This is very important, so you just have to listen. I want to tell you to write this part, so let's just write it. So let's equals to, and square root in JavaScript is math dot sqrt. That's square root in JavaScript. So I've written the square root, I've successfully written the square root. We'll now put it inside brackets. We'll now put all the thing other things like put inside brackets, so you can go to choose everything together. So b squared. So that's b. Oh, sorry. Let's see. B squared, right? Okay. Sorry. B. This is b that I've written here. So this we are going to use. So b, to write the square of a number in JavaScript, just they don't need to do it. Just write as I'm writing. So you have to use 2 asterisk. 1 asterisk means multiplication. 2 asterisk means square, like raised to power 2. You can see minus 4 is, so as I've said, 1 asterisk means multiplication, 2 asterisk is raised to power something. So minus 4 times, sorry, minus 4 times A times C, right? All these things we have written here means, all this we have written here now, it means we are telling the computer that it should write the square root of this. So in the next things we are going to do, we are going to see what to do now. In the next square root right now, you're going to see what the computer will do next. So I've told you to write the square root of everything. If you click on it here, you're going to have some problems. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to have some problems here. I noticed that because it's going to think that it will think that this minus is only for this 4, but in this place it's not only for the 4, just be for everything. So I have to put this 4 AC in bracket, right? Sorry. Right, so this is right, this is the correct formula. So then let's go. So let's say bar bars, let's ul is equals to, this is very critical. So this is what you now do. Now put minus b plus this place. So let's say, so put inside bracket minus b, that b that is in first place, plus abd. So that abd, this, instead of writing this whole bunch of something here, the abd has represented everything here. It has represented the abd, has represented this place here. As you can see, the first equation I'm writing has represented this place here. So abd slash is same as divided by 2a, no sorry, 2 times a, sorry, times a, right? As you can see, 2a. As you can see, very interesting. Just stay with me, don't worry, it's not good, it's not really hard. The code is just maybe like 5, maybe like 6 lines, 7 lines, don't worry. Let's just like 8 lines, sorry. So and this, so this is for the first step. So this is for the first step. So what I'm going to do, just let me just use a normal letter. Let e is equals to, we're going to copy this thing right here. We're going to put minus for this other one, for this other equation. We know it's minus, I say it's plus, it's minus. So let f is equals to minus b plus, sorry wait, plus e, so divided by 2 asterisk a. So it's very critical. Since I've just copied that, all you have to do next is just um let me just use a letter. Let me just use q is equals to, or so alert. We're going to now pick everything together. Everything that I've done, let's pick it together. Alert ul plus e, no, ul plus f plus, no, ul plus q, yes, ul plus q plus f. This is more correct, you have two brackets because it's supposed to be in a bracket, sorry. So we're done. Just 9 codes. So I'm going to use one of my questions. As I saw in my textbook, I'm going to write the question. I'm going to write it in the table place. So the question is, I'm going to write the question here, so don't worry. The question is we should find values of x if we find the values of x. So if x squared, so let me write it here, x squared minus 6x, oh sorry, minus 5x minus 6 is equals to 0. So we're going to solve this question right here using our quadratic equation, not using any. So this is the question I'm testing it with. X squared minus 5x minus 6 is equals to 0. This is the question I'm testing it with. So look at, I'm going to test it. So you can see in this place x and the value of a, let me bring it right here. So the value of a is 1 in this place, so just input it. So we're going to press Ctrl Enter. So value of a is 1. So the value of x is minus 5. So minus 5. Okay. And the value of c is minus 6. So minus 6. So if the codings are right, it should give us the right answer. So as you can see, it gave us the right answer, 6 or minus 1. You can see this is very working. I'll try with another question right now. So this code is very working to solve any quadratic equation. Just give you the answer straight. You don't even need to start jotting blah 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 blah. It should give you the code. It should give you the answer straight. So let's see if I can get other questions from here. Okay, so I can't get, so that's all for this. That's all. So this just this bunch of codes gave me gave me the answer to this question. Imagine what will take a GSS3 student, take them time. Well, it's not going to take them time and just give us within how many seconds. It then will take up to seconds. So that's all. So having taught you about the JavaScript code to teach you to solve quadratic equation. So I hope you like, subscribe. It really helps. I hope to teach you and you to get my videos. Thank you.